Dear students, today I am going to explain about symmetry of the flowers. Types of symmetry of flowers are actinomorphic, zygomorphic, and some are asymmetric flowers. First, let me start with the actinomorphic. Actinomorphic means radial symmetrical flowers. Radial symmetrical flowers. What is this radial symmetrical flowers? Radial symmetrical flowers means, see there, here one flower is there. This is the center. From any plane, vertically when you cut the flower, you will get two equal halves from any plane. So the flower in which we can get two equal halves from any plane passing through the center is called as an actinomorphic flower, or it is also called as an radial symmetrical flower. It is the regular flower, we can say. See here, when flower can be divided into two equal radial, when a flower can be divided into two equal radial halves in any radial plane passing through the center, that is what called as an actinomorphic. How it has to be represented symbolically? This is the symbol of actinomorphic flower, radial symmetrical flower, because in floral formula we will use this. This is very important. This symbol you have to remember. Actinomorphic flowers are called as an regular flowers. Regular flowers. Which are the examples? Datura, chili, mustard. These are the examples. Datura belongs to Solanaceae family. Chili belongs to Solanaceae family. Mustard belongs to Brassicaceae family. How to remember it? Delhi, CM. Delhi, CM. Delhi, Datura, D. CM, C. Chili. M. Mustard. M. Mustard. One more trick you can use here. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. What is A? A is actinomorphic. B, brassica. Brassica, where mustard, cabbage belongs to brassica, brassica. C, chili. D, datura, D, datura. Like that also you can remember. So brassica is an example for actinomorphic flower. Actinomorphic flower. One more time, actinomorphic flower is also called as an radial symmetrical. It is called as a regular flower. Here you can get two equal halves from any plane passing through the center. Second one, zygomorphic or bilateral symmetrical flower. Zygomorphic or bilateral symmetrical flower. Bilateral symmetrical flower. See here, one flower diagram I have taken here. Clitoria ternatia. What is this? Clitoria ternatia. Here, by only one plane, see there, you can get two equal halves. This is the only one plane. By this, you can get two equal halves. You can only one plane. So, flower can be divided into two equal halves only in one particular vertical plane, only one plane you can get two equal halves. This will be represented by symbol, this one, like percentage. Which are the examples? P, which belongs to Fabaceae, bean, which belongs to Fabaceae. Very important, Clitoria ternatia. Clitoria ternatia, which belongs to Fabaceae. Clitoria ternatia, it is called as an aparajita. This is called as an aparajita. Aparajita. Ayurvedic medicines will be produced by this Clitoria ternatia. It is also called as an butterfly pea. It is also called as an Asian pigeon wing. Why the name Clitoria? Clitoria, it looks like a female genitalia. That's why the name called as an Clitoria. See here, female genitalia. It is looking like female genitalia. Okay, that's why its name is Clitoria. How clitoris is there? Like that. Clitoria, female genitalia like structure it is having. That's why the name Clitoria ternatia. Clitoria ternatia. It is a leguminous plant. Clitoria, in examination they will ask. It is an example for zygomorphic. How zygomorphic will be represented? By percentage symbol. Apart from that, Cassia, which belongs to Caesalpinaceae, Gulmohar, Bahunia. All these belongs to Caesalpinaceae. How to remember? What is the trick to remember? Best trick is, after PUC, if you want to join any degree colleges, BSc, you have to go to best college and better choose PCB subject, physics, chemistry, biology, so botany subject. Go to best college, choose PCB, go Gulmohar, best bean, college Cassia, PEA, C Clitoria, B Bahunia. Last one is asymmetric or irregular. Asymmetric, there is no symmetry. You cannot get two equal halves from any plane. You can't get any equal plane over there. We cannot get two similar halves by any vertical plane passing through the center is called as an asymmetric. It will be symbolically represented like this. Example is Kana. Yes, please repeat. Actinomorphic is called as an radial symmetry, a regular flower. Zygomorphic, bilateral symmetry. By only one plane we can get two equal halves. Asymmetry, we cannot get two equal halves. You can say few questions. Let me explain. Radial symmetry found in the flowers of. Radial symmetry found in the flowers of. Options are, first one Brassica, second one Trifolium, third one Pisum, fourth one Cassia. Fourth one is Cassia. So Trifolium, Pisum sativum, Cassia, all belongs to Fabaceae. They belongs to Fabaceae. Their zygomorphic condition will be there. What is there? Zygomorphic condition will be there. Radial symmetry means actinomorphic. So which is the answer? Brassica. Brassicaceae, mustard family we call it as an. So answer is Brassica. Which of these is an example for zygomorphic flower? The zygomorphic flower is, just now I explained, clitoris. Canna, asymmetrical. Mustard and hibiscus, actinomorphic. Mustard and hibiscus, actinomorphic. Canna, asymmetrical. Clitoris, zygomorphic. Next, third one. Flowers of Fabaceae is. For this, Fabaceae, 3 families are there, like a Fabaceae, Solanaceae, Liliaceae, according to your syllabus. Only Fabaceae is having zygomorphic, and complete flower. Yesterday in a previous video I said that complete means all floral whorls should be present over there, and these are having pentamerous. Only in Liliaceae trimerous will be there. Here in Fabaceae pentamerous will be there. And even in Solanaceae we can see pentamerous, but zygomorphic will be only in Fabaceae. So answer is fourth. Fourth one, if a flower cannot be divided into 2 similar halves by any vertical plane passing through center, it is called. We cannot get to equal halves, so answer should be asymmetrical, irregular. Third one. Then match the column 1, 2, 3 and choose the correct combination from the option given. See here, actinomorphic. See, actinomorphic, radial symmetrical, and this one, for the example for this radial symmetry is, what is that? What is this? You can say A2 will be there. Next, zygomorphic. Zygomorphic means bilateral symmetrical. Asymmetrical means irregular, and it will be like this. So answer is A2M, A2M, B1K, P1K, C31. Answer is this one. So apart from this, some questions I will take it from, you can say, position of ovary, where hypogynous, perigynous, epigynous. Already in the previous video I explained about this. Some questions, let me take about position of ovary also. In a flower, when calyx, corolla and androecium are inserted in inferior position on the thalamus. What are inferior? Calyx, corolla, androecium. Then this will be called as an, what is that? This will be called as an hypogynous. Why? If these are inferior, below, ovary is above, ovary is superior. Ovary is superior, where we will see hypogynous. Then among China rose, mustard, brinjal, potato, guava, cucumber, onion, tulip, 8 plants has been given. How many plants have superior ovary, hypogynous, superior ovary? How many are there? So here, if you see, answer is this one, 6. Answer is 6. What are not having a superior ovary? Which are not having superior ovary? Guava is not having, cucumber. Apart from this, all this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are having superior ovary. So answer is this one. Then perigynous flowers are found in. Rose. Already I given hint, trick. Parents, please relax. Or parents, relax, please. So answer is this one. Answer is this one. Rose. Thalamus of hypogynous ovary is only hypogynous is having convex or dome shaped, others are having concave. Answer is biconvex. If the gynoecium is present in topmost position on the thalamus, if gynoecium is topmost, that means ovary is topmost, the flower is called as an hypogynous. Hypogynous, superior ovary. Perigynous, half superior or half inferior. Epigynous, inferior. Incomplete, any one oral will not be present. So answer for this is 1. Then see the diagram here. Position of calyx, corolla, androecium, ovary on a thalamus. The flowers are described as hypogynous, perigynous and epigynous. The following condition is found in, which is this condition, whether it is hypogynous, perigynous or what it is, and where you will see it out. Where you will see it out. Answer is this one. Mustard, China rose and brinjal and brinjal. Here calyx, corolla, androecium all are below the ovary, so hypogynous. How to remember it? Hema, bring, machi, I said it out easily. You can hypogynous, bring, brinjal, chi, China rose. So answer is first one. Then match the column 1 and 2. Choose the correct combination from the option given. Correct combination. See here, epigynous, perigynous, hypogynous they have given. Answer for this one is this one. A, 3 cucumber, B, 2 peach, hypogynous 1. So answer is third one. Then other floral whorls develop below the base of the ovary in a flower is called. Other floral whorls where they will develop below the ovary, then it will be called as an, what is that? Hypogynous, superior ovary. Ninth one. The position of ovary is below sepals, petals, stamen. Below sepals, petals, stamen, ovary is there. Then what you can call it as an epigynous. Epigynous, inferior ovary. Last question, assertion and reason. Here, assertion what they have given, in a hypogynous flower, ovary is always inferior. Hypogynous, it should be superior. So, assertion is wrong. Reason, part of a flower in hypogynous condition arises above the ovary. Parts of a flower in hypogynous condition arises above the ovary. Hypogynous, ovary is above, all other parts are below. This is also, that's why this is also wrong. So answer is fourth one. Both assertion, reason are wrong. Thank you.